His amazing grace.
Alright, we got another Cast Iron Wednesday for y'all today. I'm going to be doing chili, kind of my own recipe, so y'all can follow along and, you know, tweak it as you want or whatever, or you can make it exactly how I make it, but it's kind of my own recipe, so we'll see how it goes. First, I'm going to brown up a 1 pound log of Jimmy Dean pork sausage, breakfast sausage. Sometimes I use the hot. This time I'm doing it a little less spicy because my kids said they want to eat it, so I'm going to do this one a little less spicy than I normally do. Okay, I'm going to brown the pork sausage up, and then I will be back to show y'all what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, now our pork sausage is about good and brown, so I'm going to take it, I'm going to dump it in a bowl here because I'm going to brown up my, not a lot of fat, so we'll go ahead and just dump it in there. Get ready to do my hamburger meat, and this will probably do well with, you know, whatever wild game anybody would like to do, deer, elk, whatever. I have never done it with that, but I imagine it would probably be pretty good. So now I'm going to brown up my hamburger meat. My kids are yelling in the background, so hopefully y'all can hear me. Once again, they want to be out here when it's nice out, and I guess who can blame them, you know? We were all kids once, so. Alright, so I'm going to brown that up, and then I will be right back. Okay, now I've got my ground beef ready browned, and I like using chuck because, I don't know, for me, it just, you get more flavor that way. The only drawback is you got a lot of grease, as you can see probably. So I'm going to drain that off into a separate bowl, and then we'll get the Dutch oven going and let this, put all our ingredients together and let it simmer for a little while. So I'm going to go dump this grease. Okay, so a little change of plans. I am not going to do this one on my turkey fryer. I'm going to do it here in my smoker. I'm going to light these coals, and I'm going to see how that works this time. My buddy over at Texas Bow Hunter, he did that I think last week on his Cast Iron Wednesday, and he did it on his propane grill, but essentially I can get the same result out of this, I believe. So that's what I'm going to try this time. Again, that's Texas Bow Hunter. Y'all head on over and check his page out. He does some good videos on Cast Iron Wednesday. So here we go. I'm going to light this up. Okay, so while them coals are getting ready, I'm going to take y'all over here to my preparation table, and I'm going to get all the ingredients in the Dutch oven. Okay, first off, I do not really measure anything out. I'm just, like I said, this is my own recipe, so kind of putting it together by feel, I guess. So I'm going to dump in the ground sausage and the ground beef. I'm going to do 2 packets of seasoning. I got a hot and a mild. Typically I would just do 2 hot, but since I'm trying to make it as spicy, I'm just going to do 1 hot and 1 mild. then I'm gonna do one 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And one 15.5-ounce can of red kidney beans. And I'm not gonna drain anything. Just gonna dump it all in like this. So now I like to do tomato juice in mine. I don't put a whole lot in there because I don't really like real liquidy chili. So we'll just pretty much dump some in, and then I'll mix it up, and then I'll see how thin it is. And now I put 2 whole jalapenos and 1 whole small onion, yellow onion. I already diced it up in the house, so then I'll dump all that in. Get all that out of there. And I know I was dicing up those jalapenos and they smelled pretty spicy, so we'll see how this is going to turn out. And then I'm just going to mix everything together, and if it needs a little more liquid, then I will add some more of that tomato juice. So my baby's trying to get in the video. She's about to trip me up, so I'm gonna move her. You need to go over there and play, okay? So here I go, mixing it all up. So far, so good. It looks delicious. So, get a little skin out of there. My kids are trying their darndest to get in these videos. Anything they can to get in the videos. So, I don't know if you can hear, it's neighbors mowing, weed eating, whatever. So, they probably got a nice little letter from the HOA about the weeds as well. So, when it's raining a lot, you really can't control the weeds. So, anyways, this looks a little bit thick. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this tomato juice in there. So that looks about like the consistency that I like. And once my coals get going, I'll go throw this on the grill and we'll let it simmer for a little while. Okay, my coals are just about ready. I've got I already got them spread out, and I'm going to throw a little chunk of wood on there, just, you know, maybe it'll keep the heat going a little longer. So just, I know it won't be like a smoky flavor on it or whatever, but you know, just kind of keep it some more. So, get over there. And I'm gonna go get my chili and we're gonna throw it on there. Okay, just put it on there. Now I did go back and add just a tiny bit more of the tomato juice. So out of a 2-quart jug, I used about half, so 1 quart for all that. So now we'll just let it simmer on there, and we will check it periodically to see how it's going. I'll probably say, I don't know, maybe an hour. This is honestly gonna be the first time I've ever cooked the chili like this. I typically cook it in the house on the stove, but this is the first time doing it with the outside with the cast iron Dutch oven. So yeah, we'll see. Shut this lid and then we'll let it all warm up and see how it turns out. Okay, we're back. It's been about, I don't know, about 45 minutes now, so we're gonna go ahead and check this. hopefully it's not all evaporated or all cooked out anyway. Oh yeah. Look at that. We'll probably go ahead and give it another 15 minutes. And then come out here and probably take it off. Do a little taste test. So it's been cooking now for exactly an hour. So I believe it's ready. It's been cooking for consistently around 300 to 325. So we're gonna do a little taste test. And oh man, that looks delicious. There it is. I probably did do a little too much on the liquid. I thought it looked still too thick, so that's why I added more. I probably should not have added any more. But anyhow, it's probably going to be pretty daggum good. We'll see. Put this spoon down right here. Alright, the moment of truth. Probably gonna take a little while for that to cool down enough to put in my mouth. Yes, that's pretty much perfect there. Wow, I'll be taking this to lunch at work for the rest of the week, so it better be good. So yeah, that's really, really delicious. So that's a wrap for this Cast Iron Wednesday. Look forward to doing the next one, and y'all have a good day. Alright, so I guess this is probably the ultimate test of how good it is. It's my oldest daughter testing it out.
That's really good.
Think you can eat a bowl of it? Is it hot?
It's really hot. Not spicy, but it's like hot.
Alright. Does it get a thumbs up or what?
This is amazing grace.